We are featuring a Kenyan Sacco society that was named after the eagle and find out how symbolically it's spreading its wings into the diaspora. Take a look. Tai Sacco, whose headquarters is in Githunguri, Kiambu County, is a deposit-taking savings and credit society. The Sacco, which was registered in 1992, is celebrating 30 years of transforming lives. The Sacco has over 89,000 members, out of which over 210 are in the diaspora. The Sacco was initially registered to serve tea farmers, but its bond was later opened to allow membership from other sectors of the economy, including salaried members and the business community.
We have more than 200 members in the diaspora, in the United Arab Emirates, in the USA, Europe. We have quite a number of them. And for now, what we are doing, we have designated some members of staff who normally handle issues to do with diaspora clients, to ensure that that client, maybe from UAE or from USA, whichever state he or she is from, is able to get a contact person who has a history about the particular client from the diaspora, to ensure that there is follow-up. Whatever this client requires to know is on the fingertips of this particular contact person in our institution. They know the expectations of those members, and we also occasionally hold virtual meetings with those members in the diaspora so that we hear from them. What is this that they would want us to do better? Which are these other services that they would wish that we bring on board, so that they get the best services possible from our institution.
We require them to have a passport which has been renewed, and equally they are able to download from our website the application forms. Once they fill the application forms, there is a channel they can be able to forward, and therefore they can be onboarded as a member. The other aspect of it is that they should be contributing a certain amount of money in terms of savings. They can save per day, per week, or even after every 1 month, particularly those people who are salaried.
Mr. and Mrs. Isaac Ndungu, who live in Maryland, USA, are both members of Tai Sacco. They are both nurses. They say they heard about Tai Sacco through a TV program. They eventually got in touch with the Sacco and were assigned a relationship manager who assisted them to join the Sacco in April 2022 during a visit to Kenya.
We joined Tai Sacco last year, sometimes April, and the reason we saw it on TV one Sunday, and that's we get interested and made our mind that we will join Tai Sacco.
We like to say thank you to them for giving us opportunity to join them, because it was very easy. I mean, we never been in a big circle like that before. We had another little one, but this is the best.
Isaac says no sooner had he joined the Sacco than he was able to realize its benefits. He's been able to construct these 2 rental houses in Kitengela. He has accomplished this through a loan worth 6.3 million Kenya shillings, which he took from the Sacco in 2022.
Beginning of this year, I built two houses with them, 2 bungalows houses. Now they are already done, and I'm here working, so I don't have to go back, finish the construction. I have a peace of mind. They are the only people who has agreed to lend us some money. Nobody has ever lent us some money. We're happy with it.
The Ndongos say communication with Tai Sacco from abroad is seamless.
Sometimes we communicate through WhatsApp, sometimes through the phone. They're easy to access. There's not like other banks that you struggle to access with them. They are friendly. They will assist you.
Indeed, the Ndongos are among the Kenyans in the diaspora who are making a great contribution to Kenya's socio-economic development through remittances. Statistics indicate that in 2022, Kenyans living abroad sent home well over 400 billion Kenya shillings in remittances, with the real estate being one of the top beneficiaries of the inflows. Saccos are gaining the confidence of the diaspora as credible investment channels. For the Ndongos, Tai Sacco is the channel of their choice.
We are happy. Our house, we have 2 tenants on both houses. So we are happy to have them as our Sacco.
Now, Tai Sacco diaspora members enjoy every benefit of the Sacco just like the local members.
They will be able to borrow. They will be able to identify an asset here in Kenya. We have our sister company called Tai Housing. They will be able to do the encumbrances for them through their service providers. They will be able to develop those properties for them. And the work will be very simple to dispatch as per their instructions. They will be able to send the money at the comfort of their countries back here in Kenya. We are able to receive all their proceeds and be able to account for them. They will be able to view and see their statements at the comfort of their respective countries. Our members will be able to have a general cover to insure their motor vehicles, insure their livestock, their crops. We also have a life cover, and also we shall be able to cover their children as far as the education is concerned. And equally, if they want a pension, you'll be able to facilitate for them.
In Dubai, we meet Matthew Nganga, yet another happy member of Tai Sacco. Matthew, who works in the hospitality sector, joined the Sacco 4 years ago.
As I worked far from home, I was looking for an investment partner that will enable me to do some of the businesses when I'm still in diaspora and away from home. Tai Sacco came in as a referral from a friend of mine since they had worked with Tai Sacco. And I looked at the business model of the Tai Sacco, and it is exactly what I really wanted to have in terms of sustainability and also ensuring that I have something in future. So this was the best platform for me to start and invest with, and I've never been disappointed. I've been able to do a few projects with them, and still we have some projects going on as we're talking now. They had some projects somewhere in Naivasha, Maimahio to be precise. They were selling some parcels of land, and that is the first time I engaged with the Tai Sacco. And then after that, we moved to Ruiru, which is a Juja farm, where they as well had some parcels of land that they were selling at very affordable prices. And since I was a member, I was very lucky to be part of that certain project. And now they have another project at the Mwalimu farm. That is what I also invested in. And now heading on to the next plan, which is a housing project that we are trying to finalize the paperwork now under Tai Housing platform.
Tai Sacco has 11 branches in Kenya, and with an asset base of over 4 billion Kenya shillings, Tai Sacco, which was named after the eagle that is known for tenacity and powerful vision, is spreading its wings beyond the borders through technology. There is mobile banking and ATM services.
You can be able to access any Visa-branded ATM. Even those people who are abroad, they are able to access the same service at the comfort of their countries abroad.
As much as I'm in diaspora, I'm able to directly access my funds, and as well I can be able to remit my amount of money directly to my account when I'm in diaspora. So that has really helped a lot. And in terms of the charges that I'm going to be charged to transfer all this amount of money, it's quite affordable for me. So at the end of the day, it's directly for me to my bank account, and there is lots of transparency when it comes to that. Because if I deposit my money as of now, I'm 100% sure to be reflecting on the other side. Usually I use the mobile apps. They've got an app, they call it the Tai Sacco app. So I can be able to access my loan limits, I can be able to access my deposit account.
Interesting vibes from the diaspora about Tai Sacco, with the Sacco's leadership promising its members a much brighter future in line with its vision that is geared towards transforming lives.
Sacco's 30 years journey has been a game changer to all our members. Join Sacco and your life will never be the same again.
I want, of course, to thank my members, first of all, for having shown confidence in myself and my board. And we want to promise them that we continue working very hard, tirelessly, to make sure that their Sacco is managed properly and their assets are safe.